most of you, if you're starting a drop servicing website slash business, I'm assuming that, and I'm just assuming, but I'm assuming you don't have much money to try and find to get traffic to your website. Happy Taco Tuesday, my Cash Cow family. I hope you all had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Your cash cow was all alone, as he has been for frickin' 2 years. But that's okay. It gives me time to create these amazing videos for you guys. Anyway, guys, in today's video, I want to go over. I got a comment from someone on YouTube pertaining to the drop servicing video series. And if you guys haven't watched that, you might want to do so. But only if you want to make money online, like I do all the time. Anyway, guys, I'll flip this around and I will show. His question was, how do you get clients or how do you get traffic to your drop servicing website? So that's what this video is going to be about. It'll be a short one because a lot of you know how probably already know what I'm going to say. But anyway, guys, I'll also give you a couple free tips too for traffic, which I don't normally use, but I do know of them and blah, 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 blah. Okay. See you in a second. Did you miss me? I haven't said that in a while. Anyway, guys, so I'm assuming that most of you, if you're starting a drop servicing website slash business, I'm assuming that, and I'm just assuming, but I'm assuming you don't have much money to try and find to get traffic to your website. So I'm just going to show you what I do, and I mean that's really all I can show. I mean I'll tell you a couple other ways to get traffic for free. Actually, several different ways of how to get clients for free. So if that interests you, I urge you to stick around to the end of the frickin' video, please. Hey, wait, did you like and subscribe yet? Come on now. Come on now. All right, guys. So if you have not watched my drop servicing 7-part video series, I urge you to do so, and I'll put a card in the wherever the frick it is up there. But I'm going to base this, I'm assuming that none of you watched it, but I'm going to base how I get traffic or got traffic for my for Origami.com and for the iGrowthExperts.com, which you know, I was very successful with that drop servicing website. So the first thing I would do, guys, is, now again, I don't know what you're trying to, what kind of drop servicing site slash business that you're doing. But this could pertain to a lot of different things. TikTok, blah, blah, blah. So what I did, guys, because I didn't have a lot of, I mean, obviously we all like free traffic, right? So the number one thing that I would do, now again, I'm basing this off of an Instagram growth agency, okay? So you can see I went into one of my Instagram accounts, which is Kevin Barnes Photography. And I just started direct messaging people who I thought could use the service. Let me log into Instagram because I want to keep that up there. I don't need to search it in Google. Instagram. Don't know how to spell today. Okay, Instagram. Hopefully it's gonna I'm already logged in. Okay, yes. Um, hey, I got 2 new followers. This account, as I have turned this account off, guys, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago, 5 months ago, just because I'm so sick of Instagram and the way that they don't show my content to people. It's just absolutely insane. So, anyway, guys, what I would do if I were you, or this is exactly what I did. So, I went in and I started to try to find people who didn't have a big following. They didn't have a lot of followers on Instagram. Um, and if you don't know, that's the service that I was providing, is getting people organic followers. Um, so I basically started out local, on the local side, and just trying to find different accounts that didn't have any followers. And I would just simply, I would just, like this email states right here, I would just DM them, direct message, if you don't know what DM means. Um, and so this was back on July 5th of 2019, and I said, "Happy Friday. I just wanted to let you know that I can help you grow your page, as I've helped many people in the Airbnb space." So I hadn't read this up until now. So obviously, I was finding, I went in to find all accounts that were dealing with Airbnb, or VRBO, and all of that. Um, so anyway, let me finish. Uh, I have a $5 trial for 3 days to show you what I can do for you. Here's one of my accounts. I grew to 11,000 followers in 9 months, and this is actually a true statement, guys. Let me just go to her account real quick. This is one of my first accounts on that I got, and it was simply from I just sent her a direct message. When I started on this account, guys, you can see she's at 21,000 followers. When I started on her account, she had less than 50, and I want to say it was like 48. Uh, so I sent her this email. This isn't actually her. Um, and I left the website, and I left my phone number, and I told you guys, if you can do that, um, leave your phone number. Um, and then obviously put the website address and all of that. Um, but just speaking of her, her name is Sarah. Um, I mean, and we grew this in less than a year from 50 followers to where it is right now. I got her to like 19,000. She's gotten another two. And it's just an Airbnb up in Napa Valley, um, which is just outside of San Francisco, a couple hours from here. Um, but that's what I would do, guys. You guys know I only tell you what I've done personally. Um, Another thing that you can do, guys, is you could find. I'm trying to think how I did this. To be honest, um, I think that was actually for something else. Um, Guys, this is what I would do, and I talked about the trial and the drop servicing video series. Um, I mean, if you can offer a trial, guys. Now, again, I don't know. You probably haven't done anything like this before, um, but say you're doing it for TikTok or Instagram or Twitter or what have you. If you can somehow, you know, not have to pay a lot for the followers yourself, yeah, you're going to lose money in the beginning, when you're doing these trials. But what you have to look at, guys, is that if you can provide results, you know, from when they see results, it's like I said before. Um, they will sign up for your for whatever you're offering, your monthly service or what have you. So don't look at, I mean, if it takes you 10 or 15 or 20 bucks to get somebody in the door on a trial, um, that's this is the way I would do it, guys. I mean, you just have to reach out to these people, and just like I said right here. And then the other thing, guys, the other way that I would do it, and again, I know you guys don't have a lot of money, and I get it, but eventually you're going to have to start running paid ads. And I'll just show you. I mean, these are all the ads that I created for Grammy. And if I'm being honest, not a lot of these were very successful. I spent a total of like, what, $300 or something on all these different ads when I was promoting it. Um, I think I pretty much broke even, guys, for the most part. Um, but if I was to do it again, I would choose different keywords and this, that, and the other. But um, let's just see one of my recent ads, I guess. So yeah, now I tried to market it back on the 2nd of January. I'll just show you my ads, guys. Uh, so I mean, I was only paying 34 cents a click, which is great. Um, but this is the ad, guys. And another thing that's great about having your own website versus promoting, doing affiliate marketing with paid ads is when it's your own website, guys, you don't have any restrictions. So you can advertise this anywhere you frickin' want, and especially Google is where you really want to be. Um, and I never tried it on Google. Um, but I mean, it's your own website. You're not having to like hide your links and all that stuff. So, um, the free method, again, guys, I would just start DMing as many people as you can. And guys, if I went through here, I mean, you can see how many. Um, it's just a numbers game, guys. You just have to reach out and talk to people. But what I was going to say about the local aspect, now again, depending on what you're doing, the way I also did it was my area, Carmel by the Sea, is we have a lot of people who are trying to grow their Instagrams or whatever. So I just basically went through our local little newspaper, and I was looking at people who were advertising, and then I would go on to their Instagram account to see if they even had one. And if they did, most likely they didn't have many followers, right? Um, and I would shoot them a direct email, either on Instagram, or I would find their website, which is another great free method to do. Um, Go to their contact section and just send them a direct email, right? Um, but a lot of this, guys, is you get one client, and that client, like this woman in particular, um, they start seeing results, guys. They'll refer you. Believe me, she referred me to a bunch of different Airbnb B&B people, a couple of her friends. Um, yes, and all this takes time, guys. But I mean, time is money, guys. You can't expect all this just to happen. You have to put forth the effort and do all these little things that I talked about in the drop servicing video series. So again, if you haven't watched that, I urge you to do so. It's about 7 hours of content, maybe six, but I explain kind of all this in there. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Well, actually, I'm going to take that back. Another way to get free traffic is go on Facebook. I'm not a member on Facebook, um, but go into Facebook groups, and you could simply type in Instagram, and there'll be 1,000,001 groups. You can type in followers or Instagram followers or TikTok or what have you, and dive into the group and start messaging people on Facebook. Another free way, guys, would be to. Now, I never really did this. Well, I'm sure I did, but I don't remember exactly what I did. But go onto LinkedIn and kind of do exactly what I'm saying about Instagram and start just reaching out to people with messages. But that's kind of slippery slope because I mean, how many followers do you have on LinkedIn? Do you have a good profile on LinkedIn? There's a lot of variables there, guys, and that's why, in my opinion, especially if you don't have any credibility or anything like that, you simply have to run paid ads, and you don't have to spend a ton, guys. Like I've said in all my videos, you just have to test stuff and tweak it here and there. But if I was to do this right now, obviously I'd be running ads, and I would be showing you exactly just DM people, and I don't know. I mean, if 1 out of 20, bites or whatever, that one person could lead to many others, and this is also the way that I got the referral. Where I was managing 20 different accounts from one of the referrals that I got. So again, guys, I mean, all this stuff does take time. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm not going to fill you full of bullshit. Okay. So this is what's worked for me. I certainly think it can work for you. But if you guys have any questions about this, please comment down below, and I will answer every single question, guys. I hope you know that. So anyway, it's just like the guy that commented on this specific topic. That was yesterday when he commented, and hence I'm making a video basically for him, and his name is Frederick. And so Frederick, I hope you're watching this because I made it for you, my friend. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video and I'm going to get started on the next one. So make sure that you are subscribed and you got that cowbell ticked so you don't miss when I send out another video, because pretty much, guys, I'm trying to do this almost every single day. So anyway, I love you all, and again, I hope you all had a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I hope you have a wonderful Taco Tuesday. Peace, guys.